Hare Krishna. So in the list of 26 qualities, the next quality, very, very wonderful, at the same time heavy. It is called as vijita-ṣaḍ-guṇa. That means completely controlling the 6 bad qualities. He completely controls 6 bad qualities. So what are the 6 bad qualities? Basically 6 anarthas. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya. Kama, lust. Krodha, anger. Lobha, greed. Kama, krodha, lobha. Moha is illusion. Mada is pride. And then we have matsarya, means envy. Now all these different bad qualities, how can a person control all of them? In Krishna consciousness, one thing is very clear. We don't artificially control anything, but we try to engage that in service of the Lord. So now when we say that the devotee is vijita-ṣaḍ-guṇa, the person who completely controls the 6 bad qualities, it means he's engaging that in service of the Lord. So when a devotee engages all these anarthas in service of the Lord, naturally he is completely under the control of all these different things. He controls all of them very nicely. Now the question comes, how to do it practically? Let's be practical. How to do it practically? Srila Narottam Das Thakur, he gives us the way to do it. And he says, Krishna Seva Kamarpana. Very beautiful. He says, lust, the intense desire which I have, the lust, I will engage that in offering all the results of my activities to the Lord. This is the first thing. Second, krodha bhakta dveshi jana. And I will show my anger, but not when I am insulted, but when my Lord and the devotees of the Lord are insulted. I will show my anger towards those who are bhakta dveshi jana, who are enemies or the ones who hate the devotees and the Lord. And we have many examples like that. One such very famous example is Hanuman. Hanuman was angry and he lit entire Lanka on fire. But now we don't say that that was an anartha, but we say that that was a service. Why? Because he utilized anger in service of the Lord by destroying Lanka. That's krodha bhakta dveshi jana. Third, lobha sadhu sange hari katha. Lobha means greed. So this greed I can dovetail by having a lot of greed to hear Krishna Katha in the association of sadhus, in the association of devotees. So greed will be there, but this greed, I will direct it towards hearing Krishna Katha. Greed. Then moha ishta labha vina. I'll get bewildered. I'll get illusioned. I'll get bewildered. Only when I am not able to attain my desired goal. Hankering for the desired goal, I'll become bewildered, not for anything of this material world. For Krishna Prem, I'm ready to get bewildered, but not for anything else. And next, Mada Krishna Gunagani. So here it is said that I'll become mad, or this madness will be dovetailed towards what? Towards glorifying the transcendental attributes of the Lord. Like a madman, I'll keep shouting and singing and dancing, glorifying the Supreme Personality of Godhead, His various attributes like name, form, qualities and pastimes. So in this way, these 6 qualities are engaged. 5 qualities are engaged. The 6th one is matsarya, envy. Actually, envy has no place in spiritual world. Anyone who is envious is there in this material world. So how should I transform this envy? So a devotee properly understands anyone who has envy in the spiritual world, means no vacancy in spiritual world. Envy. A very, very important thing to meditate on. Envy leads to envy, no vacancy in spiritual world. So what a devotee does is, he always meditates on this one point, that I cannot be envious of anyone in this world because everything is given by Krishna. If I am envious to anyone, it means I am envious of Krishna. So instead, what a devotee does is, he becomes happy in others' advancement. especially advancement in bhakti. And he assists others in their service to Krishna. So in this way, a devotee very wonderfully, very tactfully, very amazingly, he engages all these anarthas in service of the Lord. So when we are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Lord will give us clarity of how to engage all these different anarthas, these bad qualities in service of the Lord, whereby we will be able to control all these anarthas. So our chanting is going to determine a lot of things. Therefore, it's very important to focus on each and every name that we are chanting. And with that focus and intense prayer, yes, the rest of the things will fall in place. Hare Krishna.